D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So this video, I want to go over the rumored cameos slash variants for Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. Now, all of these are just rumors. I mean, some of them are like pretty, well, at least one of them is a definite, but the rest of them, you know, I don't know about. I just I'm getting all of this from a Twitter account called My Time to Shine. Hello. I'm taking this because I'm also doing this a little bit from Grace Randolph, but they've been pretty good so far, like on the mark when it comes to this stuff. So I do trust them in the sense that I think that this will be these are correct. I think these are correct. So I'm going to get started on this. I'm going to go through this, possible spoilers ahead and everything. So don't get mad because and everything. I don't know if this is true, and this could be completely wrong. Although some of it I do believe in everything. All right, let me just get down to it. All right, so the first one is Professor X, and this is Patrick Stewart's Professor X, and we saw him in the trailer. Well, we saw his shoulder in the trailer, but we didn't. And we heard his voice, but we didn't get to see full on Professor X. He's part of the Illuminati. And we'll go through that and everything. But this is Patrick Stewart's Professor X from the Fox X-Men franchise. And I think that this will be great and everything. I'm personally kind of excited for it. You know, I love Patrick Stewart as Professor X. As a person, he's kind of annoying, but whatever. All right, so the next one is Captain Carter, and this is Hallie Atwell, and this has been rumored for a while. You can kind of see her shield in the poster and everything, but this is not a leap to say that she's going to be in there. I mean, what's Hallie Atwell doing right now? Probably a big load of nothing because, you know, whatever. But I do think that this is correct and everything, but we'll see. The next one is Captain Marvel. Now we did see her, and this is Lashana Lynch's Captain Marvel. It's what if not Monica Rambeau. The Rambeau had gotten the Mama Rambeau had done that test flight and became Captain Marvel instead of Brie Larson. And we did get to see her in the trailer. I know a lot of people think that that's Iron Man, and we'll talk about that in just a second, but I don't think that it's Iron Man. They did a close-up on her face, and it's definitely a black woman, so I think that we can etch and sketch that out, that it's that is the Iron Man that everybody thinks it is. The next one is Mr. Fantastic, and the rumor is that John Krasinski is playing Mr. Fantastic. Now, I don't know if this is going to be him or the guy that played him in the Fox universe and everything, but I do think that a Mr. Fantastic will be in this. And I'm just going to believe this guy or girl, whatever is My Time to Shine is. But I do believe that it will be in there. And I think if it's John Krasinski, great, because everybody wants him to be Mr. Fantastic, and they want his wife, Emily Blunt, to be Miss Invisible Woman. So next is Black Bolt, and this is Anson Mount, I believe, is played, and he played it in the TV show of the Inhumans. And I don't know if this is going to be. I'm pretty sure this is his last performance as Black Bolt. I'm pretty sure we won't see him again, but he's definitely a part of the Illuminati and everything. And I'll show you a picture and everything. But he's definitely part of the Illuminati, and we'll get to see him in there. He won't talk, but if he's just, I'm pretty sure that guy was just like, sure, I'll show up one day and stand there, and then probably get killed by Scarlet Witch and everything. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with him, or if they do anything with him. The next one is Clea, and that is going to be played by Charlize Theron. Now, I don't know how true this is. Now, Charlize Theron was, I don't know if she was up for the role of Captain Marvel or if they wanted her for Captain Marvel or whatnot. It was something along the lines of her for Captain Marvel. Maybe it's just me just wanting her for Captain Marvel, but they went with Brie Larson because they wanted somebody younger, which I thought was stupid. I thought Charlize Theron is great. I love Charlize Theron, and I think, or Theron, I don't know how you say her last name, but I thought she would have been a great Captain Marvel. And I think that she's more likable in person too than Brie Larson. I have nothing against Brie Larson. Just sometimes she can be very off-putting, personality-wise. Go watch her YouTube channel. It's cringe. But I think her as Clea, gosh, I don't know why I keep saying Clea. Clea is great. Clea in the comic books is a little like iffy for me personally, because I don't dislike her character, but she's just like, I don't know. She's from the Mordo's, not Mordo, Dormammu's dimension, and Dormammu is her father. Yeah, her father. So it'll be interesting to see her in there and what other roles she plays in the MCU going forward, if she does. Next is Boulder the Brave. Now, I don't know. This has not been cast in the MCU as of today. So I don't know if this is A, true, or and B, who they're going to cast. It doesn't say and everything, and I'll be curious to see. The next one is Magneto, and from what I understand, this is going to be Ian McKellen's Magneto, not Michael Fassbender's Magneto. So that'll be interesting to see that, or maybe it'll just be a whole brand new Magneto. Who knows? They didn't say who it was; they just said Magneto. Then Deadpool will be in it. Now, I've heard this also from other people that Deadpool will be in it. And this says, and maybe some of his friends. So I don't know how true that is. It doesn't matter anyways. It'll be just great to see Deadpool in there. It'll be super fun and everything. And then the last one I want to talk about is, and they just wrote down Iron something variant. So Iron Man variant or whatnot. And the rumor is that Tom Cruise will be in this movie. Now, also the thing goes that they wanted Tom Cruise for Iron Man originally, but apparently he wanted A, too much money, and B, he wanted to show he didn't want to wear the helmet. He wanted to show his face for most of the movie, and they were like, "Well, no, you're an Iron Man. You gotta wear the Iron Man helmet." It's a bad choice for him, but whatever. What are you gonna do? So a lot of people are posting a picture of him as Superior Iron Man. And Superior Iron Man is an antagonist from the Marvel comics, and he is a villainous version of the heroic character who would debut following the events of Axis to become the main villain protagonist of the comic book miniseries Axis. And unlike the original Iron Man, this version is probably a darker possible, uses all the darker qualities of Tony Stark. And then, he's just a bad guy. He's just not morally, he's just bad all the way around. It had something to do with Wanda. I didn't read Axis because Axis was one of those, like, it's just Marvel got to the point where it's just all these big events and crossover stuff, and I just can't do it. I'm like, I've had enough. But I do think that this is a good possibility, that it could be Superior Iron Man, which I think if it is, then great. If not, whatever, it's fine. I think having as many like characters that were supposed to play the characters as the characters is great. So all right, you guys, that's all of the rumored cameos for this movie. Tell me, what do you guys think about this? Which one sounds the most interesting to you? I think for me personally, I think it's Charlize Theron as Clea. I think I wasn't expecting that when I read this, and I think that that's the most fascinating in my opinion. But tell me, what do you guys think about this? How do you guys feel about all of this? Sorry if I ruined it for real for you. It happens. But yeah, go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.